And we're back.
Oh my,
Whoa.
The audio. Alright, that's a good way to start. Let's skip this one.
So now we're doing a different internet game type thing.
Would you rather? Would
I
you
don't know,
rather
would I?
be on an episode of Cops or be on an episode of Cheaters?
I have never seen either of those. I don't know what they entail.
I'm assuming. Well, I know Cops is when it's just cops chasing down criminals, so I'm guessing you're just going to be a criminal on there.
Okay.
Like just real life cops.
And
then
Cheaters, I assume, is like...
is people getting caught cheating or something. So, Cops, because there's less certainty of what you did.
I feel like this is a lose...
on an episode of Cheaters.
This is a lose-lose. Could you be like an eyewitness on one of these?
Yeah, if you're on an episode of Cheaters, maybe you're just a family member.
I guess you'd say episode of Cheaters just because that would imply that you have close friends that love you.
And do you have a love interest?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
go with Cheaters.
Able to cheat on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So 25% would go on Cheaters. 75% would be on Cops.
Oh, didn't read that. You would be the star.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's good. That would be good to know.
It's too late for that.
The star of Cops. Would
All
you
right.
rather fight Hulk Hogan or fight Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? The fight is a no-holds-barred cage match and only ends with a knockout. There are also many chairs lying around.
Okay. I did karate for, about 11 years.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 black belts in mixed martial arts.
Right.
And I'd be terrified to even be within either of their presences. Although, in this case, I'd probably go with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson because I might be able to get his autograph as I'm bleeding out in the pavement. Hulk Hogan, he'd be cool to have an autograph, but I'm going to have to go with The Rock here.
I don't know anything about... I've never seen much wrestling from them, but I feel like Hulk Hogan would be easier to fight.
Just because...
He's older?
Yeah.
More... I don't know, more experienced, though.
Yeah. Just with our youthful stature, we could probably outpace him. Yeah, it's pretty close.
53% said fight
53%
Hulk Hogan.
would fight Hulk Hogan. Alright, so would you rather have to skip instead of walk or run at all times, or sprint everywhere you'd normally walk, jog, or run to? I think I'd sprint. That'd be good exercise,
if you get
right?
tired while sprinting, you can stop and take a break, but then you've got to sprint as fast as you can again. While skipping, you must bound as high as you can.
Yeah, it's easy. Sprint. You get there so much faster.
Sprint everywhere you normally walk. Okay.
I'm gonna go with sprint here.
But I wonder what...
I'm not very good at skipping either.
What would be the most awkward scenario where you're just sprinting?
I can't really think of any.
Like just to walk across the room, you'd have to sprint?
Or you'd have to skip. I feel like skipping would be a lot more inconvenient. Because skipping, you get a lot of, momentum and...
You gotta get that
air, you have a lot of momentum in both. Yeah, I guess skipping involves up and down. Yeah, the 58% agree and would go with sprinting.
Yeah. Would you rather death by firing squad or death by hanging?
Firing squad. Firing squad for sure. There's
a chance you don't die.
Wouldn't they just shoot you again? Yeah, I'd go with firing squad.
I remember hearing somewhere where it's like if they missed, then you... I don't know.
What, do they just let you go? They just take whatever's there afterwards and alright, dump it out back. If it's alive and walks away, so be it.
Firing squad?
Firing squad for sure.
Probably be quicker.
78% firing squad. That's easy. Would you rather become a Pokemon trainer or attend Hogwarts?
Me and Hannah had a question where it's go to Hogwarts or go to Narnia. It was easy, Hogwarts, but become a Pokemon trainer, that's what it always...
Now, what do these entail? Do these entail that, if you become a Pokemon trainer, do you just get a bunch of Pokemon, or do you live in, one of the regions or something? How does that work?
I assume you live in the Pokemon world, and you live in the Harry Potter world. Okay. Because becoming a Pokemon trainer, that's a childhood thing. That's what I always wanted to do.
I think, personally, I'd probably go with attend Hogwarts. I'm not, an enormous fan of either Pokemon or Harry Potter, but I think I'm going to have to go with Hogwarts here, just because being a magician, being able to shoot spells, it's all pretty cool.
I'm put Pokemon trainer, and...
Hey.
52% said Hogwarts, 48% Pokemon trainer. That's surprising. I feel like there would be more Pokemon fans on a site like this. That's disappointing. Would you rather be Edward Cullen or be Eric Northman?
Who's Eric Northman?
I don't know.
Should we Google this? Audience, leave in the comment section who's Eric Northman. Rate, comment, subscribe. Fictional character in the Southern Vampire Mysteries, series of 13 books written by New York Times bestselling author Charlaine Harris.
So I know who Edward Cullen is. Who's Edward Cullen?
I believe he's from Twilight. Here, pull up a picture like side by side, so we can decide who we want to be.
I can just remember that face. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be him.
I'm gonna go with the previous guy.
They're both vampires. They're both vampire things.
I'm gonna go with the Eric Northman guy.
Edward Cullen's gonna be winning.
All right.
Oh
yeah, how about that? So I never even heard of that other one.
No.
I forget what it's called already. Like something mysteries, right?
Twilight success is really dying down.
I'm not disappointed.
The whole vampire success.
The teen romance craze is finally dying out.
Would you rather only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music?
Bagpipe.
The more you can do with that.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
People like banjos. It's like
only 28% would also listen to bagpipe music. I personally like Irish music. Bagpipe, Irish, Scottish. What's the origin of bagpipes? Scottish, right?
Yeah. But people have the same for banjo music.
Irish is like Celtic, right?
Yeah, I just know Scottish.
I don't know very much about foreign music. Scottish, yeah, okay. It's pretty good.
Would you rather death by electric chair or death by lethal injection?
Ooh. I feel like with the death ones, you want to go with whatever's fastest.
Yeah, isn't lethal injection usually the most humane?
I think so. I think lethal injection is the way to go.
Why would you choose electric chair? What's the benefit of that? Going out in style, it says.
Yeah, I'd say lethal injection. Yeah, 78% say lethal injection. That makes sense. Would you rather have stinky feet or have long fingernails? Like, can you not do anything about either? Cannot wash your feet or like trim your nails?
I'm guessing you'd have to keep the long fingernails. It
wouldn't be a problem. If you had to have one or the other, I would say stinky feet. Because shoes
how long
help
is
that.
Long fingernails?
When you say long, I assume like just not cut them.
Like.
Yeah, that'd be like so inefficient for writing or like playing an instrument.
We had another similar one. It was like I'd rather have 5-inch nails or something else, but stinky feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say stinky feet. Wow.
Yeah, 54% fingernails. Women.
Would you rather freeze to death or boil to death?
Freeze.
Yeah, I feel like freezing would be less excruciating.
Neither's particularly pleasant.
No.
I'm not looking to go for either.
This site has a strange transfixing on death.
But it's
methods
like
of death. I'd go with freezing here.
What's the always one? It's either like a lot of the time it's like drowning or burned to death is the question people ask.
I think it's drowning. I don't know if there's like a right answer, so to speak, but
no, I mean like
apparently drowning isn't that bad. Like once you run out of air, it's like you get like a warm feeling. Apparently,
burning to death would be awful because it's just like going the slowest way possible to the.
Yeah, although I will say I do have a fear of drowning. That's not like an irrational fear, but I would not want to drown.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time in the ocean, and that would not be a fun way to go. Getting stuck under a big wave is bad enough.
The irony. Freeze to death.
88%
said freeze to death.
Wow, I guess boiling.
The idea
is just
of
nasty.
boiling, and lobsters screaming in pain,
like in a witch's brew. I'll go with freeze here.
Would you rather own 10,000 Mr. Potato Heads or own 10,000 bobbleheads?
All right, now I'm going to capitalize on the. I'm going to also date this video for those watching this years in the future. The pop vinyls are very popular right now, and so I'm going to go with bobbleheads.
Are those bobbleheads?
Some of them are, which I actually didn't know until I received one that was not a bobblehead. I thought most of them were, and then I got some as gifts that were not bobbleheads; they were just figurines, and I was like, oh well, these are just as cool. It's just the idea of having collectibles.
Yeah, my brother's really into the Funko Pop. I don't really like the style of them, but
they have nice style. There's some that I like more than others, but I got Rey from the new Star Wars movie.
I would want to get a Rey that looked like her though, like a life-size statue.
Okay, I can understand
Cardboard cutout.
It's pretty good though. Like they're nice and I like the style of them too. So that's a big part of it. I would go with bobbleheads here. I've never seen the appeal of potato heads.
Can we sell all 10,000 of them?
Probably.
62% said 10,000 bobbleheads.
No, actually, I bet Mr. Potato Heads would sell for more. It's like vintage.
True, 10,000 Mr. Potato Heads.
Oh yeah, you could get a pretty penny off those.
I don't know. Don't some of these Funko Pops go for a lot? Like it.
Oh yeah, I was actually trying to.
Just assuming 10,000 Funko Pops for the sake of it.
I was trying to buy one of my friends, Renly Baratheon, for Christmas. It's nice. It's like $60. I was like, what?
just wow. One is $60. You could get a bunch that are about high value.
Some of them I guess that they're like a limited line.
Yeah.
Only around for so long. Oh, can we just skip this? Would you rather be a Muslim or be a Jew?
Both would just be awful.
Why is this? So which? How would you like to be oppressed?
Yeah.
I feel like in that case you'd want to be a Jew because I feel like Muslims get more oppression in general from the media.
Especially right now. Yes,
especially in today's culture.
This is an awful question.
No, it's bad. But in this case, I would probably go with. I guess this question is really which demographic is oppressed more. I would say Muslim. I think Jews were oppressed more in history, but in the present day,
yeah, Jews.
At least talking about American society, really like our current.
There's really
society.
not much prejudice against Jews anymore.
Not really. No,
you don't see that often. You're a Jew. It's usually like a joke now, joke insult.
Yeah.
Don't be such a Jew. Be a Jew.
Oh, it stopped at 3 for a second. Got confused.
71% said be a Jew.
Yeah.
That shows you the how people view this now.
All right. If you had to be stuck with one for a year, would you rather have to give a graphic naked picture of yourself to anyone who asked for it, or give up sex?
Wait, this is only for a 1-year term, but would be part of your public record. Other sex acts are included in the ban. People know either way. Okay.
What is this question?
I feel like it's easy though, because who's asking for it? They have to ask for a graphic naked picture of you.
That's true.
They have to give a graphic naked picture of you.
Yeah, I think I'd go with that.
Yeah. Who's gonna? I don't think anyone would ask for a graphic picture, naked picture of me.
That's what went with it.
68%. Let's do one more.
Grand finale.
Would you rather pay? Oh, I did this one already.
What? Oh, okay, skip
this
it.
Is an awful
Hold on, let
one.
me just say it real fast. Would you rather pay to see a female comedian or be paid the same amount to be slapped 10 times in the face? Wait, what?
Instead of paying to see a female comedian, you'd be paid to get slapped 10 times in the face.
I mean, I don't really see many comedians. I'd rather just be slapped in the face for
right.
a bunch of cash.
Would you rather kill someone and have nobody know, or not kill someone but have everyone think you did?
Huh.
Not kill someone if you're gonna be.
Yeah, I think this is a question of your like moral integrity. Like, do you care more about what people think of you, or do you value your own self?
Like, really, is the only thing that keeps you from killing someone the fact that someone will know? I feel like there's some morality in there where you just don't want to kill someone.
Yeah.
They won't know. Okay, thank God. Yeah. I'll just kill someone real quick. Yeah. Not kill someone. Everyone thinks I did, though.
Oh. How about that?
Everyone.
Not a lot of strong moral compasses on this site.
76% will just kill someone.
And have no one know. And getting away with murder, that'd be interesting.
It's always kind of been
it somehow.
It's always been a fun dream of mine. You know, I never thought it would become a reality, but what if we could just kill someone?
Now, if let's just say for whatever reason you were to murder someone, how would you do it? What would be your weapon of choice? That kind of thing.
Electric chair.
Electric chair.
No. I do the the Game of Thrones medieval style way where you put a rat in a box.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Tie it to their chest, light fire on the other side of the
box. That's awful. Personally,
like, literally,
I think icicles are the way to go.
So
think about it. The murder weapon disappears. Right?
Right. If you're doing it for the purpose of covering it up, yeah. But yeah,
a rat.
The rat
like
is the
burrowing
worst.
through you. Oh, that's awful. I remember watching that. I'm catching up on Game of Thrones over break.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm catching up on Doctor Who first.
Game of Thrones is awesome.
From what I've seen, I agree.
Game of Thrones.
I'm on what? I'm on a bit way through season 2 right now, so I'm getting there.
Still a lot of craziness to come.
I'm reading the books too. I was at the same spot in the book in the show, but I caught up. I went ahead in the show, which that was my mistake. I'm almost done book 1.
I think the show is going to be ahead of the book this next season.
That's what it seems, right? Like, didn't George R. R. Martin, he said something about not being able to finish the next book. Which, I mean, give him time. He's done a good job so far.
Alright, thank you for watching. 16 minutes.
Good content.
I like that.
It's good stuff. There you go.
Rather, like, we gotta find out a way to just kill someone and have nobody know. I think that would be a fun activity to get into.
We should stop the recording and then discuss this.
Drowning.
Like,
I mean, that would be fun. Just throw them in a pool. Like a pool with
if they can't swim, maybe. Oh, you know, it'd be awful.
A pool with
a pool with a cover.
Not even with a cover, just like really high, so they can see up, but they can never reach out.
Oh, so you like put them at the very bottom,
and you just throw them in the pool, and then it takes however long for them to starve to death. Also, like if they fall asleep, done.
I think
that's off.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think being under like a layer of ice would also be pretty bad, or having like a pool with a cover on it,
or being buried alive also is pretty bad.
Yeah, that'd also be bad, like an avalanche.
Yeah, or just being put into like a box that like, and then underground, like Houdini style.
Oh yeah. On that happy note.
This is such a long video. Follow me on Twitter.